Hello, welcome to Garage Talk. I'm Ben.
I'm Hunter.
And today we're going to be doing our Christmas 2025 episode.
Jingle, jingle,
but,
jingle, jingle.
But like
jingle,
every
jingle,
episode of
jingle,
Garage
jingle,
Talk,
jingle,
we
jingle,
tend
jingle,
to
jingle,
divert
jingle,
off
jingle,
topic.
jingle,
Okay,
jingle.
that's a little much. Like every episode of Garage Talk, we tend to divert off topic and do little annoying bits like the one you just heard there. Hunter jingled his way into our hearts right there.
Bringing my jingle bells.
Bringing the jingle bells. If you like this episode, be sure to give us a like and subscribe if you want to hear more. Be sure to check out our shorts because we got a couple of good ones on there. And be sure to check out our playlist. Without further ado, here we go. The big man who could beat up Kris Kringle, Hunter.
I feel like I'd make a pretty good Santa Claus.
Yeah, I feel like you could do a good Santa Claus. You need a wig for, because he has big, flowy, locky, curly hair.
For sure, he does. I've seen a lot of different renditions of Santa Claus, and some of them he has long hair. Other ones he has, short, balding kind of a haircut. I don't know.
Did your parents let you believe in Santa Claus at all? Or your mom, I guess, so to speak?
For a short time.
That wasn't an insult. I didn't mean oh, you don't have a dad. I just knew that your dad was gone at a young age, so I just figured I'd ask your mom. Sorry, it's just when I'm oh, you're just your mom. It's kind of sounds, you know what I'm getting at. I'm just not trying to be rude here, but bringing it up probably didn't help.
Offense taken. Yeah, I mean, for a little while, she broke it to us pretty early that I was probably 6 or 7. Not much older than that when she told us that Santa wasn't real.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My parents always told me that Santa wasn't real. I never believed in Santa or anything like that.
Yeah. Well, she told me, and then she was basically keep it to yourself. Because, she didn't want me to go to school.
Ruin it for other kids.
Ruining the magic for all the other kids. Inevitably, I did. Some kid would bring it up. Oh, Santa, no. I'd be like, that motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, you got to matter of fact them.
Yeah, I'd be like, actually.
Yeah, I was going to do that. That's such a dog water saying, though. Fucking just the snootiest, most dog water action you could take.
Starting it doesn't matter how you come with, what kind of energy you bring to it. You start a sentence with actually. You're a douche.
Yeah, almost instantly. It's you probably should stop. Was there any family tradition you would have? I mean, obviously you're American, so you did Christmas.
Right.
Christmas is as American as apple pie. But I don't know if you remember being in school and then there were kids who couldn't sing the Christmas carols with everybody.
Yeah.
They'd just have them go sit in the bleachers. I was like, oh, maybe we can sing other songs.
Yeah.
But still,
we did have some kids like that.
We had a couple Jehovah's Witnesses, and they couldn't do any of the singing
too.
stuff. That was against their. I don't know. They just didn't do it.
It was all pretty straightforward American fare.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
She'd make treats and stuff, and a lot of home baked goods and shit like that.
I had a few different ones for Christmas. My mom would have this big box of candy. And it would just be a big Amazon box just filled to the brim with candy.
Wow. Yeah.
But I always enjoyed just doing the basic stuff, having the dinner together, opening presents in the morning, and then just kind of hanging out all day.
Yeah. I mean, we would go drive around, look at lights.
Sometimes my family would go to a movie.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've done that, too.
Going to a movie for Christmas, because there's usually, big Christmas Day openings and stuff.
Yeah, and those poor schmucks that have to work.
We did it before it was fucking cool, though, man. Yeah, man, I sometimes, a simple Christmas would be kind of nice.
It is. Pretty sure I'm going to be working this Christmas.
Really?
Yeah.
They're going to be open for Christmas? Why?
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Because money.
Yeah, all $5 they're going to make.
Exactly. It's going to cost them more to pay me to be there and, keep the lights on and shit than they're going to fucking make.
Never understood why businesses did that. Do you really think you're going to make enough money on Christmas Day just because you're the only spot open? Which everybody does it now, so you're not going to be the only spot open.
Or to be fair, but maybe they're trying to send a message to the community that we're going to be open no matter what.
That's kind of a dumb message to send to the community because the community has broken into your store. How many times?
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, let's be clear. That fucking front door is broken more than it's repaired.
Yeah, it just got broken not even a year ago.
Yeah. That's the second time they've replaced it as the new owners. I mean, it gets broken all the fucking time, dude.
Yeah.
It's like nobody gives a shit. People just break into that place constantly. Do you have a favorite Christmas movie or anything like that?
Oh, Christmas Vacation, man.
The Chevy Chase?
Yeah, I love the vacation movies.
Really?
I have all of them.
I know a lot of people like those. I'm not like a tremendous fan of Chevy Chase.
Yeah, I get a lot of mixed reviews with that stuff.
I just don't like his sense of humor that much. I don't always find it hilarious like other people do. It's funny.
Yeah.
But like I feel like Steve Martin's a little funnier in that type of comedy, kind of where someone's a jerk but unintentionally.
Yeah.
I think Steve Martin does a little bit
Like
better.
The Jerk?
Like The Jerk, the
Yeah.
literal movie. Like if it wasn't going to be him in that movie, it would have been Chevy Chase.
They hate these cans.
Dude, so many good lines from that movie. Such a good one.
Oh, do you have a favorite Christmas movie?
I mean, I really honestly like the old claymation stuff. I really like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, bro.
Yeah, that stuff is fun.
I mean, Frosty the Snowman, the John Goodman one from the 90s was really
Oh,
good.
yeah.
I remember watching that as a kid, debut. Like, I remember it was like Christmas Eve or some shit, or maybe it was the 23rd, and they played that movie for the first time. I think it was like 95 or 96. But I remember sitting down and watching it, John Goodman. Performance of a life being Frosty.
Nice.
But honestly, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer was like always a favorite for me. I know it's super cheesy. I remember watching it in school. There was like that New Year's Baby movie. Do you remember that one? Where it was like a claymation of the New Year baby.
I don't remember that one.
Oh, it was a very dark one. Or the Kris Kringle one. Do you remember that one?
Yeah, I remember that
The
one.
Kris Kringle one was really good. Rudolph. I like like I said, the 90s Frosty. I don't like the 60s. Is it 60s or 50s Frosty?
Frosty, I think, is from the 50s.
Okay, yeah, because I remember when they did the 90s one, it was like a big fucking deal.
Yeah.
There's a newer one that I saw with Neil Patrick Harris that was pretty good called 8-Bit Christmas. It's about him and his friends trying to get a Nintendo for Christmas when the Nintendo first came out. You know, it was a relatable story growing up in the 90s, you know, maybe not a Nintendo, or, you know, actually it would have been the 80s because that's when the Nintendo came out. But, like, growing up in the 90s, N64, like, you know, that was a big thing for Christmas.
Oh, yeah,
it was like a big fucking deal.
Fuck yeah.
But, like, you know, comparable to that, because, yeah, I was totally wrong about that. It was 80s because that's when the NES came out, Nintendo Entertainment System. But it was a pretty good movie. Neil Patrick Harris is like the older, it's like him as an adult telling his daughter the story of his favorite Christmas ever.
Kind of like the show he did, where it was just him narrating fucking, or whoever it was, like How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, Bob Saget was the narrator on that.
Oh, that's right, yeah. But it was kind of the same premise.
How the fuck the one guy turned into Bob Saget, I'll never understand.
Yeah, that's
but
weird.
It just didn't.
'Cause he was like a grown man in that show.
Yeah.
Your voice doesn't change that much.
Yeah, exactly.
I also like to watch like the Charlie Brown specials and stuff.
Oh, dude, those were really good. I always liked the Halloween
little shitty
one.
tree, remember?
Oh, yeah. Linus was kind of really pathetic.
That was a dirty kid, right?
No, that was the one with the baby blanket everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Linus was pretty sad. And then his sister was Sally.
Was that the one that would like always
Pull the football,
away?
yeah.
Yeah. I don't think that was her name. Was that her name?
Pretty sure it was Sally.
Okay, we'll go with Sally.
I used to watch those a lot. I'm like 50-50. I'm close.
Yeah, I mean, and they do them for they have like a Thanksgiving one. They have a Halloween one.
Well, Jack Black's been making a fucking series of Christmas films like the last 2 or 3 years. Because he's got a Christmas one coming out this year. And he had that one last year, Dear Santa.
Oh, yeah.
About the kid
Where
who's
he's
like...
Satan.
Yeah, well,
Or
like
he spelled it wrong or
yeah,
some
the
shit.
kid has like some learning disability where he
Like
mixes up. I think it is dyslexia, like, but a different version of it where the letters swap.
So instead of Dear Santa, it's Dear Satan.
Yeah, he wrote Dear Satan, and this letter went to Satan.
Just disguises himself loosely as Santa Claus.
Exactly. It was actually like you understand the whole premise.
Yeah.
Like it was actually a really good movie though. It was cute. It was fun. It was a Christmas movie, you know. And they're meant to be cute, fun, and kind of innocent, but kind of like, you know, it can have a little risque humor.
You
Let's
remember
say
the
that.
Santa Claus?
Oh, Tim Allen.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
I'm just
Tim Allen.
remembering all these Christmas movies now.
Tim Allen was the shit back in the day, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I remember seeing the Santa Claus in theaters. My mom took me to see that.
No shit.
Yeah. And we saw the Santa Claus too.
That's
of course,
fun.
A couple years later.
Yeah. His first Santa Claus was the best. I don't think I ever seen the second one.
Oh, really? It wasn't that bad. I mean, it was kind of more of the same.
Was it still him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Tim Allen's in all three of them.
There's fucking 3 of them.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Oh, wait. We can't forget A Christmas Story.
A Christmas... I hated that movie.
Ralphie?
I still hate that movie.
Why?
You know, there's a little-known sequel to it?
Didn't they do one where he was, like, grown up?
Yeah, there's like an actual
They
like
just
sequel
did that,
with the
like,
people.
last year.
Was it last year?
I think so.
Yeah, I knew it was recently, but I didn't know how
I
recently.
haven't seen it. I'm not interested, but
Yeah, I'm not. I don't like either of them.
it's not going to have the same magic.
I mean, the only reason that movie got popular is because it was free to play, and they played it because it did so poorly. Its original run, it did dog shit. It was a straight dog water movie, and it did so bad that like it was free to play on TV. So
Damn.
every network was playing it, and then
play the shit out of it,
A
too.
generation of playing it. Well, like TBS plays it all day.
Oh, on Christmas
On
Day.
repeat, yeah. It's all day on Christmas. And it's like, I like to watch a movie on Christmas. It's kind of a fun thing.
Yeah.
But usually the short ones, like,
fuck else you gonna
like
do?
again, like Rudolph.
What are you going to do between presents and dinner?
Fair enough. Drink,
Yeah, exactly. And
get
watch Christmas
fucked
movies.
up, and eat. I usually do like a grazing.
Yeah.
Like there's food made, eat when you're hungry.
Yeah, and there's just shit laying out. And,
Being crock pots or being stayed heated.
yeah. Oh, man, that really made me want, like, some barbecue wieners. Those little...
Well, I hope
sausages.
I hope this year my mom makes the little smokies with bacon,
Ooh.
and I'm probably gonna make some barbecue meatballs.
Hell yeah. I need to find my mom's recipe for magic cookie bars, man. I've been craving them so bad.
I don't think that'd be too hard to find. I think what you described, my mom says she's seen that before.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's like a thing that like a lot of people know of. It's just like the way my mom did it. Because she would add shit that most people like the condensed sweetened milk and stuff like that. I don't know if
No, that's super common.
Okay.
Like that is like my mom, what you described, my mom says she has actually made that exact like basic thing you were talking about.
Yeah, so maybe because
She said it's an old school recipe from like back in the day,
like
but
World War II.
but apparently it was really popular.
Yeah.
So I don't think you're the only one. Maybe like your mom did have a version of it where there were certain elements where she kind of perfected it.
What I was
which
gonna
I
say-
believe that because I've had them before and they're like nothing to, not the way you described it. It wasn't like anything to call home about. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I fucking miss them so much. So maybe it was just one of those things, like we've talked about this before, how a lot of like quote unquote family recipes are actually something somebody just picked up like out of a catalog
Yeah.
and then just kind of made it their own.
Do you have any plans for this Christmas or like is your sister gonna make anything for you for when you get home? I know you're gonna be working and shit.
No,
but
she's definitely going to be like making dinner. I think she said we're either going to do a turkey again or she's going to make like a chicken.
like a roast chicken.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that'd be good.
Her roast chicken is fucking amazing too.
I'm sure it's good. A lot of the stuff that I've heard you tell me about her cooking sounds really good.
Yeah. She like stuffs a whole bunch of butter underneath the skin and stuffs it into the cavity.
You guys still got to try that creamy sausage pasta recipe that I had.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well,
think
I've had it, but they haven't.
Oh yeah, I did give you some of that, didn't? Yeah, and you don't even like sausage, but you like that shit, if I remember right.
No, I like sausage. Okay, it's just like
Not your preferred
certain
option.
kinds of sausage I don't like.
Just the skin flute kind.
It's
you like?
like the uncircumcised ones.
You like them with the skin peeled back.
My mom, she would take a box of like Zatarans or whatever the fuck.
The fuck are Zatarans?
It's a
Sounds like a battery brand from like the 80s.
it's like, you know how they have like rice-a-roni?
Yeah?
There's a brand called Zatarans, and they do like a jambalaya mix in a box. So my mom would take like 2-3 boxes of that and turn it into something like completely different than what you would get if you just followed the box instructions.
Yeah.
She would just do all this. I don't know what she did to it, and I've never had jambalaya like it, but like since. But man, whenever she made jambalaya, I was a fucking happy fat boy.
Honestly, sometimes I kind of do that with ramen. Like, I'll take 2 packs of ramen and I'll throw it in with, like, some pork belly and use that pork seasoning shit.
Oh yeah,
And cut up some pork belly, fry it up, get it all good and nice and mushed together.
pork belly's basically what they make bacon out of, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. But sometimes, I don't know, I get some pork belly sometimes. It's got like, I don't know if it's an abscess or something, but you can't eat the abscess.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like a big kind of hole, a rotteny looking hole in there.
Ugh, dude.
And you have to like cut around it. But it reeks. It smells usually pretty bad.
Oh, I wouldn't even eat that whole piece of meat.
No, I'm not. What the fuck else am I gonna cook for dinner? I'm not fucking. I'm not buying fucking McDonald's every night.
I wouldn't buy McDonald's every night even if it was an option.
I mean, if they had the McRib every night.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, honestly, you could probably make that shit yourself too.
Yeah, it'd probably taste better too.
Mm-hmm.
Better like go to a nice barbecue joint, a nice like McRib equivalent.
Rib sandwiches are. I mean, you go to the right place, and a rib sandwich will fucking knock your socks off, man.
What's the like best Christmas present you ever got?
Probably my mom. I had been wanting like a boombox or something, but like a nice one. And I wanted it to be able to play CDs because, early 2000s. And so like...
Be like a cool guy with your boombox on your shoulder. Be
well,
like,
yeah. Well,
hey, bros, check this out.
The boom, boom, do boom, 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 holding it on my fucking shoulder.
But yours would just play Slayer.
Yeah.
Split.
That's Pantera.
Oh, yeah, my bad. I get them confused all the time because the names are like the same thing to me. Honestly, no offense.
I get that a lot. Yeah.
But they also do kind of have a similar sound.
Not really, but
I think they do.
Loud metal.
Loud metal, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but...
I mean, you probably would hate it, but I'd even lump Seven Dust in that kind of...
Oh, no.
Do you like to go look at lights for Christmas? I mean, is
Definitely.
that something...
Yeah, that's something we used to do when I was a kid, too.
Yeah, I know we were looking at some of the lights on the way to come over here to record, and because we're recording in a different studio, guys, because we, record in studios. We're recording in a different home because, of sound reasons. Way over, we were looking at a couple of cool houses that we saw. It was kind of neat.
I love that stuff. I really do. I'm such a kid for a lot of holiday shit still.
It's fun to see people decorate, and, while I don't personally partake in it, I still find it interesting.
It's a lot of fucking work.
Yeah, I like to see other people's hard work.
Yeah, exactly.
Not like to do it myself.
I do not like unnecessary hard work.
So what was your favorite gift? What did you say your favorite gift was?
Oh, anyway, yeah.
I don't even know if you even got to it.
No, we went off on
a garage talk. We divert off topic. This is our thing.
However, okay, yeah. So like, I just wanted like a boombox, not like some little piece of shit. I wanted like a decent boombox. So Christmas morning comes around, and I was kind of like, the grunge kid or whatever. Not really goth. I was kind of like in between.
A dork?
Yeah. I was bi.
Bi-dorksual?
Bi-dorksual.
That's where you're kind of like dipping your toes into being a dork, but you're not quite sure if you're fully there yet. You're not like fucking a dork,
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm like the little goth, grunge kid. So I got like these bracelets and stuff and like a few like real small things. And then my brother gets his shit and they just kind of let me soak with it for a little bit. I was always raised to be thankful for anything that you got, basically be thankful that you get fucking anything at all. So in my head, I am kind of like, what the fuck? But I'm not like outwardly.
You're not saying it out loud.
Yeah, and I'm trying not to act disappointed. And then my mom's like, oh, wait a minute. Hold on. The whole, oh, wait, we forgot something.
Yeah, I love that prank.
And my brother comes walking out with not a boombox, a fucking whole ass stereo, big old JVC, with the extra big speakers that were loud as fuck. And yeah, big expensive ass stereo that I could jam all my metal on.
That's awesome, man.
And the CD player skipped like no other.
Sure, that's not what fucked your eye up? Fucking listen to music too closely? Fucking reverberated the muscles?
I'm positive that's what happened to my ears. I have terrible hearing.
I'm glad you can take a joke about the eye thing, because your eye is not even noticeable, dude. I'm looking at you straight in the eyes.
It happened again
and you're
yesterday.
only kind of looking over here.
Only just kind of. It happened again yesterday, man. I was at work. Dude comes walking up. I'm like, hey, what can I do for you? And this motherfucker looks over his shoulder because he thinks I'm tracking somebody behind him.
I don't understand it,
It
dude.
happens all the fucking time.
Dude, you're only partially looking at the TV behind me right now.
If I was Cyclops, there'd be a lot of collateral damage.
Ask me what my favorite gift was. So I have it in the
So-
recording, so it doesn't sound like I'm just offering information and interviewing you. I mean, come on.
But I was really happy with that, so I got what I wanted, plus a lot more. What about you, man? Got like a favorite thing?
I have a fondest one that I have a soft spot for. It's a present that I actually still have to this day. Got it in like 95, 96. It's a Muggsy Bogues jersey. Do you remember
wow.
who Muggsy Bogues is?
Yeah, dude.
The shortest player to ever play. He made me believe that I could be a basketball
He's
star.
in Space Jam.
And, you know, yeah, I totally made it to be a basketball star. Clearly, I realized that dream. But no, he was one of those. I always liked the short guys. Like Rey Mysterio was one of my favorite wrestlers. And Muggsy Bogues was one of my favorite basketball players. Just reminds you that a small guy, even though he's outsized and outgunned, he can still fucking compete with the best of them. My parents knew that I loved Muggsy, and so they got me a jersey when I was like 5, 6 years old.
Nice.
And I still have it. Doesn't fit, obviously, but I still have it. And one day, man, I'm going to get him to sign it. And I'm going to tell him the whole story, and he'll be like, shut the fuck up. I got to sign like 20 more of these.
Yeah, he's heard that story about 15 times.
But like,
that day.
he was my favorite player. He was like one of my heroes growing up. So I just, small guy, great basketball player. Just loved watching his game. He's one of the last like pure point guards to ever exist in the NBA. If you don't stop me now, I'm just going to keep NBAing it up.
I just remember him, I remember he played ball and everything, and he was popular because he was good, and he was a small guy. But also him just being in Space Jam.
Yeah. I had his Hornets jersey when he was on the Hornets.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he played for the Hornets.
But he originally played for the not the Golden State Warriors, the Washington Bullets. He played for the Washington Bullets. And he was teammates with Manute Bol. Do you know who Manute Bol is?
No.
He's the tallest player to ever play in the NBA.
Okay.
So they at one point had the tallest player and the shortest player to ever play in the NBA on the same team.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, dude. Oh, Bol has a son, too, who I think plays. You want to know what his name is? Or Manute Bol. His son's name is Bol.
Holy shit.
Yeah. He named his son Bol.
What the fuck, man?
Bol.
That's crazy.
It's kind of mean.
Bubble.
Naturally, this is part of Christmas. But, yeah, that Muggsy Bogues jersey really sold it for me. That actual Christmas, I think I got a bike as well. But I was more excited for my jersey because, Muggsy, man.
Yeah.
Space Jam was my shit. I watched it like almost every day. So.
That was a kick-ass fucking Christmas. A bike and a Muggsy Bogues jersey?
Yeah, dude, it was a good one. One.
You guys ever go caroling or anything like that?
No.
We used to have to with my church, which is part of the reason I don't go to church anymore. No, I'm just kidding.
Because they made you carol once a year. They want one thing of me. That's too many.
I hated it.
I understand. Singing in public to people who don't want to hear it in the first place. It's embarrassing.
I mean, it was just like the houses around the church, like the neighborhood of the church, but like still.
They probably hated it.
Oh, man. And then like they give us treats and shit. It was so
they're supposed to invite you in for figgy pudding or whatever the thing is.
Never got any figgy pudding.
I don't even know what the fuck figgy pudding is.
It's fig pudding.
That sounds like a fucking finger in the butt. Did you get some figgy pudding? You want to smell my figgy pudding?
Fingy pudding.
on that note.
Ho, ho, ho. Okay, everybody. That was the 2025 Christmas episode of Garage Talk. Ben, anything else to say?
Yeah, if Frosty had a corncob pipe and he like came to life to a bunch of children, what do you think was in that pipe?
I don't think they added that in the movie.
I think there was acid in there.
I'm gonna have to ponder on that one, my friend. Well, I'm Hunter. This is Garage Talk. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And Merry Christmas, everybody.